At a recent red carpet event, Jennifer Lopez found herself unexpectedly moved by a question from a young reporter. One that cut through the noise of the flashing cameras, glamorous gowns and scripted media chatter. Amid all the glitz and excitement, the question was simple but powerful. Imagine your younger self is watching you. What do you think she would say? For a split second, Lopez paused. The confident smile that had lit up her face softened as she looked inward, caught off guard not by the difficulty of the question, but by its emotional weight. She took a deep breath, eyes shimmering just slightly as she responded with a quiet sincerity that silenced the red carpet around her. "I have to give her credit," she said, her voice tender. "Because she did all this. She's done it." In that moment, Lopez wasn't the megastar, the global icon, the chart-topping singer, or the high-powered actress. She was simply Jennifer, reflecting on the long, winding road that brought her from the Bronx to international superstardom. Her words resonated not only with those watching live, but with fans and admirers everywhere who later saw the clip go viral. It was rare to see someone so polished and composed offer such an unfiltered, heartfelt response. Lopez continued, revealing that she's been reconnecting with her inner Jenny a lot lately. Especially over the past year, she said she's been looking back more often, not out of regret, but out of a deep desire to recognize and honor the journey she's been on. For years, Lopez admitted, she was caught in an endless cycle of chasing goals. Another album, another movie, another performance, another deal. She was always striving, proving herself in a world that often underestimated her or tried to put her in a box. "Back then, I was always thinking, what's next?" she said. "I was constantly on the move, trying to outdo the last thing. I didn't stop to appreciate how far I'd come. But something inside her has changed. Perhaps it's age, experience, or simply wisdom. Maybe it's motherhood. Maybe it's surviving the spotlight's harsh glare for decades. But Lopez now sees things differently. I just want to enjoy every single minute," she shared. "Stay in the moment and enjoy yourself. It's a lesson many struggle to learn. In a world obsessed with productivity and perfection, the idea of pausing, of simply being, feels almost radical. Yet here was one of the world's biggest stars reminding everyone that success means little if you don't take time to feel it, to live it, to love it." She reflected on how that younger version of herself, the ambitious girl from the Bronx with big dreams and no guarantees, had carried her all this way. That little girl had grit. She had hope. And she had no idea just how far she would go. But she believed in herself enough to try, and that, Lopez said, made all the difference. "I think she'd be proud," Lopez added, her voice soft but strong. "She didn't know everything, but she kept going. And she made it." There was something incredibly powerful in watching a woman who has spent most of her life under the microscope open up with such authenticity. In that moment, Lopez wasn't giving a performance. She was offering a piece of herself. Her vulnerability became a reminder that even the most successful people still carry their younger selves inside them. That behind every achievement is a story of struggle, resilience, and growth. Lopez's emotional red carpet moment was more than just a soundbite. It was a reflection of a journey taken with passion, perseverance, and heart. It showed how important it is to look back, not to dwell on the past but to acknowledge the strength it took to reach the present. Despite the fame, the fortune, and the countless accomplishments, Jennifer Lopez has never lost sight of the girl who dreamed it all into existence. And in honoring that part of herself, she gave everyone else permission to do the same. Her story is a reminder that life is not just about reaching the top, it's about embracing every step along the way. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop, look back, and say to your younger self, "You did it."